Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. The epitome of destruction, a wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
We have often called Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow that fails to totally capture the ruthlessness that Jax now possesses. Her desire to absolutely obliterate the competition can be even cruel at times.
Yeah, Jax isn't afraid to take things too far if it helps her prove her point. She's a dominant superstar who's ready to be as brutal as need be to get what she wants around here.
Standing in Nia Jax's way has become a very risky proposition.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants the win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do just about anything when the time comes. I might not like it, but even I can't deny Stratton's talent inside the ring.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt. Every counter being answered with another.
Sliding out of danger there.
And she saw that coming from Jax. This is going to be nasty. Wow. Twisted into a leg breaker. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in. Fading. Oh, backbreaker too. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Bam! She flipped that attack.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She powers out immediately there.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Nia Jax out of harm's way. She managed to avoid that offense.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level.
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. Springboard.
Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
This has got to... This could do it.
2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. The center of the universe.
Narrowly escaping there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Counters. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Classic strategy here against Jax. Piling on as much damage as possible and chipping away at Nia's staggering power.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Jax with great wherewithal.
All the way up. Backbreaker. Stratton turns it around. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Back into the ring now. Lands a timely reversal.
Muscled all the way up and... Oh, God.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. The Glam Slam.
Oof.
Look at all these studs.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. An highlighted offense from Nia Jax.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Wow.
Treating the cranium like...
And a pin. Can Stratton recover? Oh, my God!
Down to the wire. Who's going to give it?
Oh, no, it's roll up. 3, no.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Around the attack. Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
With the counter.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Oh my gosh! Oh. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Boom. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax just turned the lights out.
What a kick out. She's not
as it could get without it all being over for her.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Ooh. Great reversal from Jax.
Oh, wow, this is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. This could be over right here. Oh, down, powerbomb. Nothing Stratton can do now.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponents, first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, Superstar!
One of the most dangerous and threatening individuals in all WWE.
On that, we can agree, Cole.
Well, the WWE Universe doesn't sound like they agree.
Well, they also don't sound like they have two brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton.
That's not nice.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
the size of Damian Priest, his intensity. He is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that.
Oh, he flips that around. Moving into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Shifts gears and answers with a crossbody.
Oh, deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
position to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face.
This might be the end here.
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Being carried around now. Driving face first. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Oh, a Samoan drop. There it is. Reversal.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron?
Sliding through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels. Priest has his opponent up. Steered away there. Oh.
Go behind. Nine. Oh, walloped by a huge club. This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Sliding into the ring now.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, clothesline.
Kendo stick impact. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
And Priest fends him off. He's able to counter that.
And he now slides back into the ring. Oh, now a powerbomb onto the apron!
And now headed to the outside.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Sit straight into the barricade. Double axe handle. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
He's headed to the top now.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way. Oh, man.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, leg lariat. Crippling attack on the knee.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
And finishing up high.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest. Holy, meet the barricade.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I mean, at this point, in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Taking things back into the ring.
Off the rope.
Oh, risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, God.
Elbow drop right on point. He's heading back to the ring. Ooh, right to the throat.
How much longer can this really go on?
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Got them off their feet here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little razor's edge. Is that enough for Priest?
Stopping the rest count there.
Looking helpless right now.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Are we about to see it again? Ooh, DDT delivered.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him.
Watch out. Suicide dive. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Super kick.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it. Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Razor's edge.
Priest was right on target.
And he tosses it back in now. Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb. Priest has him.
Looking for
Staring
the
at the lights.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
A smothering offense from Priest here. I can't believe this atmosphere.
And look at this.
What a DDT. Will that stop Priest?
2. Only 2?
Damian Priest rising from the...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. 5. Thunderous.
This has got to be over now.
Oh, he kicked out.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, my goodness. Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
A display of force. Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
And he avoids what was coming.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Ooh. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Oh. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Bang! Lifted and completely helpless here.
Piercing the throat.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Taking this match to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
From up top. Right onto the target. Outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Answered with a shot right to the face. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Nice clothesline.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Heading back into the ring now. Stepping out of the ring here.
Priest dodges out of that.
Priest, elevated flatliner.
We're about to take a trip.
South of heaven chokeslam.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Getting out of harm's way. Boom!
No.
He is in the zone and he wants everyone to know it. Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Powerbomb. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Powerful suplex.
The cover on Priest. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
And he's able to fight Priest. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
Did that finish Priest off?
Super kick. Super kick. Super kick.
Great ring awareness saved him. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
From the middle rope. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide. South of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Targeting the throat there.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
There it comes.
Powerbomb!
What's coming here?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Goes under the ropes and into the ring. gets the reversal. What a counter.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent. German suplex! Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Down with the Samoan drop. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
That's it. Shut the door. It's over. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Evades the attack.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Submission.
Oh, my, that could have been it, but he brings him the hold.
He's covering him. He's got him.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. Coming back to the outside now. Vicious, aggressive attacks. He connects with a counter.
Elbow on the spot. And as they look deep into the match, this could end it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Did you see that? The cover on Priest.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All three of these competitors really gave it their all here.
Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, J.C. Matthews.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Nick Nemeth!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight. Refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting. Bang! Boom!
Armbar.
Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Fist drop. Ooh, and fights back.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Nice takedown. Stack them up and fends off the pinfall.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
And he counters. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Boom! Up the rope he goes.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. From the top, boom, what impact.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
He counters with a great reversal. Boom! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boom! With precision.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
High impact crossbody.
This one's all but over.
Wait a minute. Oh, somehow.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And well-timed maneuver there.
A narrow escape.
Nice running crossbody. Targeting the chest, very effective.
And getting the cover here.
No, he kicks out.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Turning up the band, and it's sweet.
Sheer music.
Going for the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Nick Nemeth.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Roman Reigns. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Here comes pure Irish trouble.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight.
As miserable as he is, you can't deny his talent.
A superstar who will leave everything in that ring because we've seen him do it that way already.
This was in the books, and the tenacious Irish ace is ready to lock up. JD uses his tremendous speed and strength to torture opponents.
JD's the type of evil where after he beats you, he puts you in his rearview mirror just so he can drop it in reverse and go as fast as he can.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two!
Real close, too close for comfort. That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Hey! Stomping down!
Kicks to the face.
Oh, kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. You can see that each strike drained. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Escapes out of that attack.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
All right, Corey, what does Jimmy Uso need to do here to secure himself the win?
Besides landing a flurry of super kicks, I think Jimmy needs to be in total control of the tempo. If he's dictating the rhythm of this match and forcing the opposition to keep up with him, he'll be in a good spot.
Sent into the corner. Capitalizing on JD's mistake. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Ooh, just relentless.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Just pounding away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Looks under. Let's go behind. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Forearm club.
Nice Japanese arm drag. That takes them down. Strong kick. There it is. He could end it here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Placing him in the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring.
DDT.
Planet.
Looking to lock it in. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This Jimmy might have just finished things.
And cover now for the match. Kicks out, just kicked out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And you can sense the desperation mounting. Look out!
High risk cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Delivered into the barricade.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And JD gets out of the way.
Tossed by the neck.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Measured knee drop.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Target spear. This spells trouble for McDonough. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Uso.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
And this has to be a deflating loss for J.D. McDonough.
McDonough can't let this loss get him down, though. Even though things didn't go his way, he came in prepared and dangerous.
And as vindictive as he can be, we know this isn't the end.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight. She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Both Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair have had quite the competitive rivalry here in WWE. Both superstars are all about being the best. Both believe they have claimed to the very top of the women's division.
Yeah, that's because they both have two of the biggest egos in the women's division, Cole. Taking nothing away from either of these women in the ring, but you cannot deny the size of their egos.
In fact, Becky Lynch's ego has often propelled her to that top spot. There's no denying that.
Yeah, well, this match is all about proving right here, right now, who actually deserves that spot. Neither Lynch nor Belair is going to back down from this fight. Becky Lynch must be feeling a sense of urgency. Corey, is there a key to victory here against Belair?
Lynch must maintain her trademark poise. Big Time Bex has been at the top of the game for a long time. No need to sweat the competition, even Bianca Belair. All tied up now.
And into the side headlock.
Out of the way. Lynch responds. And into the collar and elbow. Moving into a wrist lock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Shifting into a top wrist lock now. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Oh, my goodness, what an impact.
Could she end it here? And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Maybe not, maybe not.
No, early kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
vicious, downright savage club right there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Into the reverse DDT.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. This R-breaker. Ooh. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Belair gets countered. Neck breaker.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Ooh, scouted that one. Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission to the disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch. This is the most...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Arm drag provides an escape. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Takes another trip to the skies, and
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Makes a cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. And this one could be moving to ringside. And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And she's looking for the inverted DDT.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Becky Lynch. The man delivers a diving leg drop. Becky added a little something extra there.
She stepped up to this challenge and is letting everyone know.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Goes into the corner.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Lynch and Belair giving it all they got and then some.
Neither one of them letting up. Firing every possible shot they can think of. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Effective. This could be for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
And Bianca turning around.
Elbow puts an end to that.
That'll turn your lights out. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner. And
Lynch using the ropes as an aid for a springboard kick.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Ooh, man handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Bianca Belair. The powerful
KOD. Will that overtake Becky?
2 count. And she's still in the game.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
And you know, Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in. Oh.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Lamb slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Bringing this back into the ring. That's it. What an impressive win for Bianca Belair.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
What a moment for Bianca Belair taking down Becky Lynch.
I cannot imagine what Bianca's feelings are after suffering months of trash talk from Lynch. Bravo, Bianca. Oh, great. It's The Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tanaloa, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
How can you not be inspired by The Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy? What a moneymaker.
You know what I think? I think The Miz should be studied by astrologists. The guy thinks the earth revolves around him.
Well, I and many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE career.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE United States Champion.
To this superstar, nothing is more important than leaving it all in the ring. The WWE Universe respects that no-nonsense, straightforward attitude.
Well, in my opinion, this superstar is why the boring chant was invented.
This man needs to keep his guard up all night. The Miz is a master of disgraceful tactics. And The Miz looks fired up, ready to get things going here.
Yeah, when The Miz sets his sights on something, Michael, he makes it really hard to bet against him. Like him or not, Miz has done everything he said he would do in this business, and he's worked hard to make that happen. He has a determination that you can't overlook.
Yeah, whether you approve of some of the methods The Miz has used or not, at the end of the day, he's earned it.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill we saw when he won that title.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, an elbow.
Into the side headlock here.
Tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. He might get caught.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Into a neck breaker.
Contact into the steel steps.
Good defense there.
Drop kick on target. And retaliates with a counter.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
And he slides him back to the mat. Back in the nick of time.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, a moment where The Miz can tip.
And The Miz, the quick cover. Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Ah, kick right to the face.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Caught with a lariat. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? And what's this? From the top. Match back and forth now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
No. And a steel chair has been introduced.
Hey, they had that planned. No doubt about it.
A disgusting display of dirty tactics.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Miz escapes damage.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God, face first.
Oh, And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking hurricane run.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
You can tell the Miz was calculating that attack for a while.
Running knee by the A-lister.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Miz has him measured up.
This is it. This is going to be it. Skull-crushing finale. Miz can taste it now.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
We're off to see the Mizzard.
The Miz now in complete control.
Great stuff here from the Miz. Picking his moments carefully and only attacking when the opportunity is right.
Solid contact from the Miz.
Oh, look out, Miz. This isn't over. He is. For your family.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Up high. From the top of a diving hammer strike. Oh. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Bam!
The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Gets lifted into position.
Slowed down. Official removing up potential.
In the corner. Getting the crowd riled up. Ready to go with impact.
Oh, what a flying headbutt.
Crucial moment for Miz.
And going for the pin. What a kick out at two.
Oh, man, a second away from the Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
No, Miz doesn't deserve any of this, Saxton.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Miz counters with an attack.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Catches the kick.
DDT!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh!
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down? He wins! He wins!
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
A loss like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end.
I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Look, we knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless. So, will this match be free of interference and brass knuckles?
I don't know, Byron. I mean, there are always Logan Paul fans in the crowd. Logan can't help that.
But he can refuse to let them hand him weapons.
Well, that doesn't sound like a smart strategy to me.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
LA Knight in the ring here. A superstar has developed an undeniable connection with the WWE Universe.
Yeah, like it or not, LA Knight has everybody saying his name. So you might as well believe the hype because it is absolutely real.
Knight is always fired up, and tonight should be no different.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is Logan Paul. It's impossible to ignore the disgust being expressed by the WWE Universe, but Logan's unfazed.
Logan's in phenomenal shape and is extremely confident. These morons are booing because they're jealous. Congratulations, WWE Universe. Classless as usual.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
One step ahead there. Locking up with one another. Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock. Wrist lock. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Making his way to the top here. From the top rope. Through the air. It connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Obviously, Logan Paul and LA Knight are both terrific athletes in peak physical condition, but I think the key factor in this match is going to end up being cardio and stamina. Whoever ends up having more gas in the tank tonight could be the one walking out the winner.
Fair point, Corey. The longer this match goes on, the more both Paul and Knight's stamina will be tested.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Big time power slam.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not even close to being done yet.
The megastar looking for it.
BF2. Knight stamping an end to this.
2. Oh, he is almost finished.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh! Forearm just raking across the face.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Dominating cross-body.
Climbing to the top rope here. Look at the height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul.
Confident situation for LA Knight.
Amazing.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
Paul's brazen attacks are getting the better of LA Knight. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, leaping through the air.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
LA has run into a roadblock.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And now looking even worse for wear.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oof. Ooh.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oof.
Off. Now forearm all across the face. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
Overwhelming offense now from Paul.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Paul's attack gets reversed.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Wow,
Just tattooed.
will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it?
That's it. Logan Paul gets the win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Unfortunately for the haters, LA Knight included, winning is just something that comes naturally to Logan Paul.
Knight obviously put up a real fight, but in the end, Paul refused to be denied. Refused to let Knight get the better of him. I can only imagine how much bigger Paul's ego is going to get after this win.